everybody. So I wanted to show you an update because I realized it's been so long and I've been working my tail off, and I could have made like several videos just on this bathroom that I'm working on, and I did not want to do that really. I think you would have been totally bored with that kind of footage, but I should have taken little clips here and there. Sometimes I have help, so they don't want to be filmed, but today I could have filmed pretty much all day because it was just me. And a lot of times it is just me, so my apologies. I think part of it is just being overwhelmed with trying to finish my footage right now for all my traveling in Europe. But basically I will show you. This, I had to do a bunch of the insulation in there, and then we put plastic up. Well, you can see where, okay, let's see. There used to be a big window all through there, and it went out to where the actual window is now. My friends Joanne and Bill, they helped me take out the big window and replace it with the small one. Let's see if we can get some light in my eyes. Put in the small one. So we got that done. Neighbor's annoying. We got that done, and then I kind of had to take things apart and put them back together a couple of times because I messed up, or we thought we could do it one way and it had to be another. So anyway, we insulated in here from top to bottom. I did all the plumbing. I did new plumbing for inside the wall, and now it's all in there. I got this from a demolition job. There was, because those valves were kind of pricey, the ones I was looking at. I hope that will work. The water can turn off and on from some valves that I put in there that are on the other side. I don't think that's valves, but I installed some things where I can shut off the water, so water shutoffs. And then we got that valve right there sticking out, and I'm a little concerned. I think I need to buy the handle before I put the hardy backer up. Today, I finished getting this in. We worked on this a couple of days because it ended up being a little complicated. It wasn't level. We had to put floor leveler after we had already put the flooring down. We found out it wasn't level. So you live and you learn. But put floor leveler and then more floor leveler, and then I had installed all the plumbing, but I ended up cutting a pipe out so I could pull this back up and put floor leveler down and then stick it on right away and weigh it down. You can see it's weighed down. It was level and it stuck better and it didn't have the bubbles that it had last night. So I'm really glad I went out of the way to do that. Then I put the washers and screws in. I made sure to use a drill bit to go through there so I wouldn't crack that out, and use big washers so it doesn't crack out. Put my hardy backer up. I know that this probably looks like crap to any professional because this is a first time job for me. And secondly, I am almost positive that wall is not square, and I probably should have figured out what to do about that. But I didn't, and I hope I don't end up kicking myself later for that, because when it comes to the tile, I'm really hoping it's not a huge pain. I put up that drywall today, and that was a bigger pain because that's not square. And you know how when you put drywall up on a wall that's not completely square, like there's areas like boards that just are warped or whatever, they come out a little more than others, and then it doesn't want to screw in. Ran into that, and then I ran into plumbing that didn't want to work quite right in that wall, but I finally have that in. I'm sure if I could go back in time right now, I would change the plumbing in the wall, but I'm really tired of redoing stuff to be perfectionist, and I'm going to make this work. Yeah, I am. So the next step is I'm going to put down vinyl. Again, we're going to put it down for a second time, but I have to clean up the bottom, and I have to finish dusting out this floor because I've been working in here, so it got a little dirty. Got to work on that. I swept it a couple of times now, but I feel like there's still more. I'm going to tape it down with the double-sided tape that's made for putting down vinyl and other flooring. And then I'm going to try to install the toilet. Bill already put new guts in it for me, so that was nice of him. Really grateful for Joanne and Bill's help so far. Alright, bye for now. Okay, so I should have painted the wall first, but I got anxious and now I have a toilet. And it doesn't leak on the first try. That was my first go. I still have some cutting around the tub to do and caulking and stuff like that. or not tub, but shower. Yeah, I'll figure it out. Don't worry, I always do. Anyway, so that was my project of the day, was part of this bathroom. I got a decent amount done, I guess, for one day in spite of all the fiddling around. I need to recut some of my drywall. I need to patch up the ceiling. See the ceiling there? And that's crooked. I need to fix that. Working with floppy drywall, I should have done it ahead of time. I learn as I go. And some of it I know better and then I make mistakes anyway. Guess it's the fun of being human. Anyway, talk to y'all later. Bye! L'amour, l'amour, ta, ta,